What's going on, guys? It's Volkel here, back to you with another video. Today we are going to be playing Rogue Tower. Hopefully it's fun. Played it a little bit in my spare time. Sat here and went through and reset everything so that we could get a nice, good, clean feel of the game. And let's go ahead and hop in it. So we're going to do single defense. And hopefully I can do fairly well on this. Alright, so we start here with our castle. And unlike normal tower defense games, where you would sit here and progress to the next wave, in order to do this next wave, we actually have to hit expand. And that will start the next wave. Now, we have a house here. The houses are actually very nice starting out, so you can see here and place some buildings. I'll place a couple ballistas there for now. And as you see, the further along that we expand, the next wave will come. So a ballista down here. I do apologize for that. I forgot to mute that earlier, so I'll do that real quick and we can get back. So we're gonna hit expand again and the next wave shall start. Now the lovely thing about this is as we progress, you can see we get upgrade cards. These cards actually can either enhance your current weapons or unlock new ones. So we're probably going to do... I think I have some shields coming up soon, so we're going to do a +1 to shields. And I actually may have been wrong. I think it's armor we've got coming up next, but that's okay. So the more towers you place down, you can see here I just placed that for 120 and now costs 130 to sit here and get the next one. So you want to try to be very conservative with your money, and you want to try to build your strategy around how the track is laid out. So you can see we've got a straight here, turn, turn, straight, turn, and then another turn leading into another straight. So I've got these two ballistas here covering this corner, and then these three ballistas here protecting this house. And as you can see, the more towers you have protecting the house, the more it will actually give you. So it gave me 12 gold this round, so out of next round I should get 13. And we'll get into what this is a little later on in the game, but let's go ahead and see how far we can get. Base level, you have no bonus. One block above is +1, 2 is +2, and 3 is so I'll actually place a ballista here, and they have a very unique targeting priority. So you can have deer death, most armor, most shield, least health, least armor, least shield. You also have fastest, slowest, marked. So, and as you can see, range is a 6.5 here, whereas it's a 5 here. Your fire rate is a 20 RPM, so basically you shoot relatively slow. It is a starting tower, so you can't expect too much out of the poor thing, but let it do its thing. So you there should be good. Alright, and then we'll go back. And you can see they now have a green bar and a yellow bar. So the green is their actual health, the yellow is their armor. You want to you have to knock out the armor before you can actually start knocking out the health. And you can see that they do level up naturally over time the more they do. So we've got level 2s here and versus like level 1s here. We've got some stragglers making it through. That's okay. It's only a couple of lives. Let's see. We'll do heavy shafts. Sure. Quality over quantity right now isn't exactly what we want, and we'll place down a couple more ballistas there. Oh, just in time. We've got a house right there. So let's see just how far we can make it here. There we go, adding those two ballistas there seem to have helped out a good bit. And you can spend gold on this to level it up. So we'll probably increase this armor level here and set this to most armor. And then we can increase this one's health damage and set this one to most health. And that should just help take out a little bit here. And we may lose another life. Yeah, we lost another one. That's okay, guys. Alright, place down a ballista next to the house, and you can see it gave us +8 there. Now, if they don't see one with most armor or most health, they'll just go for the one furthest along the track, and that's where this second and third progress bar comes in handy. It will basically dictate which one it goes after next, and it can't go after its primary. So that's always pleasant. I don't like how far these guys are getting along the track, but there's not really much I can do. So I did recently just get a new computer. Again, I know, quite a few computers are at the time of me doing these. Ooh, we're down to 1 health. That's not good. That's not good at all. But I've been having a lot of personal problems, and that's why I keep having to take a break. Hopefully, though, from now on I won't have to do this again, and we'll be able to just start posting more on a regular basis. We've got enough gold. We can go ahead and place down another ballista right there next to that house. And that will help out when I'm just here. That one leveled up again. And you can see their base stats against certain towers right here. So this one does 180 damage to health, 90 to armor and shield. So the more you level up, the better off you'll be. Also, the more gold you have, the better off you'll be too, because it means you can place down more towers or do more upgrading. Which actually, upgrading may be the better option here, given the fact that blues, yeah. So we got plus 36 XP and plus 108 bonus XP for setting a new defense record. So that's awesome. And what we can do with the XP is we can go to upgrades, and we can actually start looking into more things such as card draws. So we could draw additional cards when we go to upgrade. The further along we get, or the more cards that we have, the more things you can unlock. So unlocks at 20, 30, 30, 60, 45. So blue are actually, it says it here, your permanent upgrades, which will affect your entire gameplay throughout the game. And the orange, beige, yellow, whatever you want to call it, cards are actually your upgrade cards. So as you can see, and this is how we started out, we have all of the ballista stuff, and we have the starting portion of the mortar with the concussive shells. And we also have the base tower of the Tesla with all of their uh, permanent stuff down here. So we do not own the poison sprayer, but yet we have an entire path unlocked for it. Same with the flamethrower and the frost keep, the shredder, encampment, and the lookout. And there's actually quite a few towers. All in all, there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 towers overall. And then down here you have some more stuff, so you can increase your bleed damage. You can get mines, mana banks, haunted houses, and universities. And you can also increase your fire damage, your poison damage. And then banditry, which is actually a fairly good upgrade, except for the fact that all enemies drop. So all enemies drop an additional 2 gold when they die, but they deal +1 damage if they reach the tower, and that's where the problem can come. You want to try to avoid them getting to that tower as much as possible. So we are going to... I think I'm actually gonna go for Treasury and Gold Drop. I think those two would actually be really good. And then I have a reason for this, but I'm gonna also get Sorcery 1, and that will make sense in a bit. And then I have 99 XP left. Can't get any upgrades on the ballista. I'll get fortification and mana capacity, and we'll leave it at that, I believe. You know what? I'll also get mine. Mine's gonna come in handy as well. So let us go ahead and hop back on in, and we'll give it another shot. Let's see how we go. Alright, so we're back in. So we now start with 1100 gold instead of 1000. And we have +1 mana regeneration a second. So hopefully this will help us out if we get the card that I want. Also, we start out with 11 HP instead of 10, so that's also nice. Alright, so let's place down our starting ballista. We technically only need one to get through the first round. And then I'm gonna place one there and one there and start the next one. Oh, good. So place 3 of these down around it and start the next one. So this is why I wanted the mine. Once I get it, I'll explain to you exactly what that's used for. Just here you need the mines for. So, again, quality over quantity, not exactly what I'm wanting right now. I could increase our main tower's maximum health by 3, which I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Waste a little more gold and place 2 more ballistas here, and we'll increase their health a bit. Do about level 4 on both. We'll set this one to most health, and we'll set this one to least health. And that should help us out a little bit. Oh look, another health. Okay. So as you can see, this one's actually targeting the one with the most health, and this one's going after the one that's a little weaker. So it's the balancing act there, basically. It allows us to have a little less worry on our back. I should be able to place 3. Yes, perfect. And we'll go ahead and start again. Again, there's another one of those little mines. The mines are really good because you can place the building that I unlocked just a minute ago. And you can see here an increase your fortification by 1 with each mine that you have down. And what's nice about that is it also gives you about a 5% chance to repair your tower. So it can be very useful later on. So, alright, we're going to start increasing this one with armor. And we'll go with most armor there. Do one more level. Couple levels in health and set this one to most health, and a couple more levels in health and set this one to least. Oh, these are always fun. You never know what you're gonna get. So when you get this tower, you can actually expand out 3 different directions, or however many directions there are. Normally there's 3 because the other one's connected to your previous line stuff here. And with each tile, it can actually start another wave, just like you do normally. The difference is you can either keep expanding in that one direction and find out where it goes, or you can start expanding out on the other, which are nice. So mana siphons are actually used on these, which are called mana crystals, and that will also increase my mana gain a second, which is nice. I guess I'll go with the Enchanted Bolt one. That will start allowing me to do some extra damage to shields. If I could get lucky and get this to turn back this way into this tile here, I may be good about that. Yeah, let's go that way. Nope, it's going straight. Another benefit about expanding out is if you have a kill zone here, it will actually give these time to do more damage because they'll have more space and more time to see them. So far so good. Seem to be doing better than the last time. We're on level 7 already. Didn't see what level we ended on the last one. But as you can see, they're not really making it that far past these two, but I do want to increase the armor on this a little bit more, health on this one and this one, as well as this one and that one. And that should just help us out a little more in that one area. Ooh, we got another one. We've got another split. We'll have to see how those go. For now, though, I'm going to keep going here. Oh, wow, he wiped out all of that armor. That's amazing. That's amazing. Alright, so, what can we do next? So, around 15, there's a boss called Oogie, which he is actually very tough, but this first boss is nothing but health. So the more health-based towers I have down, the better. That's fine. I can let a few slip through. Better yet, I've got 287. I'll place another tower here and put this one on most health as well. And that should help out with a few more of the health ones. Let's see what's this way. Okay, so this one turns around. That's great. Not doing too bad here. Not doing too bad at all. Seem to be doing pretty good right there. Seem to be doing really good indeed. That's awesome. This armor here has got me going. Okay, there we go. Now we're doing some good. Got enough. I can place another one down to try to help out, but I do believe this may be around the time. getting there. Yeah, we'll go for a broadhead bolt. I'm not really worried about the mana right now. I haven't got the card that I'm looking for with that. Oh, it burns. Fantastic. That may mean that it goes right past my castle. Which, if it does, I could place some ballistas back here and they'll be able to hit those over there, which would be nice. Anyways, back to the action right here. This little kill zone seems to be going relatively good. Having some of these slip through, which helps, but we do have some cleanup crews back here. We're gonna spend some money on this. Yeah, I do believe we're gonna lose again, guys. Yep, we lost again. Oh, but I set yet another new record. That's awesome. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Anyways, so let us see what we have here. So we have 116 XP. Can't afford any new upgrades on the ballista, which is fine. But I do think I'm gonna spend some money or XP on the card draw to help us out a little bit more there. I want to get some more of these cards because the more of these I get, the more I can actually unlock of the blue cards. So the more yellow you buy, the more blue you unlock, which is fantastic. It's absolutely wonderful. And as you can see, as long as this tower is locked or unbought, I cannot upgrade anything in the path before getting the tower. So you do have to buy the tower before you can buy more upgrades. So you can't cheese it. You do have to own the tower before you can upgrade any of the actual abilities. So do keep that in mind. I haven't had any Tesla towers pop up yet. You know what? I think that's going to be... Well, no. We'll buy Bleed Them Dry, and we'll buy Kill Them with Fire. We got 41 more, so I'll also buy Slow and Steady. So, yeah. That is Rouge Tower. If you have any suggestions for games, please leave them down in the comments. And that's going to be it, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day, and good luck.